Now I mean it. See? This is what F is for. Bentornati. Welcome back to Starsector. In the last episode we learned a very important lesson. V is for venting and F is for that's not the right key. So we came in here, where is here? Far Salish star system in the Crony constellation, because we saw this high danger warning beacon, and the idea was, yeah, we're gonna find remnant fleets there, let's go farm AI cores. And while yes, that is how you generally farm AI cores, by, hunting for remnant fleets, maybe we should have prepared better. And by the way, yeah, pressing the wrong key on an onslaught doesn't really help. Anyway, we had to stop, well, I had to stop for lack of time on my recording session with one little fleet remaining. I think this is still doable even without the onslaught. We managed to vanquish like other two fleets without the onslaught anyway. So yeah, let's get a little bit of revenge in here. Yeah, our 14th battle group onslaught is currently mothballed, so we didn't lose it, fortunately. But yeah, it's a little bit of a mark of shame. I think it's the first time this happened. Right, so move in and engage. I don't think I will be piloting in this one, because I could jump in the Nivek Ogre, but at the same time it's already at 56%, so I'll just be directing the battle. Oh, funny that I'm piloting the Fire of the Phoenix at the moment. I don't think I will field it though. Alright. I want to try the Conquest. I don't think the current loadout is good, but then again, none of my ships were refitted specifically for going against remnants, which is something I should have thought about. And maybe we can think about that later in this episode. So let's have the Apogee, let's have the Heron, let's have the Eagles, and let's have all the long-range Sunders, which by the way are working really, really good in this situation. And let's also have the Omens. The Omens are fairly good when it comes to defending from the huge amount of fighters that are sent our way. Alright, let's take a look at this. I want one of the Omens protecting the Heron. Then I think I don't want to leave the Conquest alone. So I'm gonna do this. And then the other one. I mean, the Apogee doesn't really need a lot of shielding, but... Oh, actually, let me do this. Let me swap this. This and this. Oh, this is gonna end poorly. This is gonna end poorly. Okay. Prepare to lose an Omen by friendly impact. No! No! You are great, guys! You managed to fly straight! What a surprise! What a surprise! Okay, give me video feed on this. Alright, fighters incoming. Beams are active. This Sunder is being caught up and it's stuck on the front row. The long-range beams are managing to stave off some of the smaller remnant fleets. Apogee going on the offensive. This guy has a little bit of a tendency of going on its own. Okay, let's take a look at the battlefield. Can I... Right, what is you? Fulgent class assault drone ship. So it's good that we focus on this for a second. So can I get a fighter strike on this? At the same time though, okay, you're focusing on this. What are you doing? I'm gonna try something. I wanna put you in pairs. So you do that, and you do that. So none of you should, in theory, wander off. Okay, this is dead, which is cool. Can I have an engagement order on this one? And then let's get visual. You guys can fight at range, so I'm fairly confident. Yeah, and there's 4 of you. There's 4 of you. You are okay. I want to keep an eye on you, though. Oh, you are doing work. And the Conquest, too. Yeah, this fleet is doing already better, and it's probably also because there's no me in there making mistakes. I want to put an order on this and this, just because those little ships are very, very pesky. Give me visual. Oh yeah, the small swarming missiles work really good because they track really well. And as soon as the shields go down, oh, this is not good. This is not good. Getting stuck like that is not good. Can I have you disengage? Can I have you go there? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Claim victory. Okay. This went even better than I thought. And we got a couple of gamma cores. 109 supplies. All in all, not bad. Let's scavenge a little bit more. Is this a pre-existing field? Probably. Yeah. But it has nothing. Alright, guys. Let's go back to Corwin now. And let's start planning a revenge. Shall we? So what I want to do is to try and modify my fleet loadout in order to handle remnant fleets a little bit better. What I'm gonna do is gonna be far from ideal. It's gonna be it's gonna raise a lot of eyebrows, because I know a lot of you guys are very knowledgeable about these games and about ship loadouts and fleet loadouts and stuff like that, but I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with this I want to see what can I do with the stuff I have already. And the idea, the plan, is gonna revolve around using a little bit of their own weapons. First of all, though, let's repair our main capital. Unmothball. Crew is under strength, so let's replace. So how much crew do I need? I need 3,000 to start. And then I'm gonna have another 300 on top. Confirm. In storage, I'm gonna put this, this, and this. And this, probably. Then, let's look at this. How many do I want of this particular type? Am I going for 15 or... Yeah, I'm probably going for 15. So just one, and the rest I'll sell. This I'll sell. I own only 8 of this type, so keep, sell. This is small, all small stuff. I'll keep all small stuff. All of these I'll keep. An autopulse laser. And this I'll sell. Okay, this is storage. This was all in storage. Open market. Sell, 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 sell. Maybe sell some of these. Yeah. Then resource stockpile. Have some of these. Give me a little bit more fuel. And a little bit more supplies. And... oof, 280 supplies to repair the onslaught. Ouch. Let's top up again. Yeah, that's a 30,000 units loss right there. Let me jump back in there and we'll put Lara Tion back in her own ship. Then, do I want to fully repair something? I can spend a little bit of money here. You have compromised armor. That's not a huge deal. You have no demod. You have structural damage and degraded engines. Degraded engines could be a problem. I want you with better engines. So, Ludwig, how about we restore you? That's gonna cost 77k. Let's do this. I mean, it's probably better to go buy one new. Wait. Maybe there's one to buy in here. No, there's practically nothing to buy in here. Restore. Okay, so the Ludwig is now good as new. Now, these guys are doing okay. Should I swap the salamanders for something else? Will it be something that you will use, though? That is the problem, I think. Reapers are not gonna see a lot of use because they fly straight. Even though they are fast, they have no tracking. Atropos torpedoes could be interesting to use, But overall, I think the salamanders, they have this interesting behavior where they force the enemy to juggle them around, in a sense. And by the way, the remnant ships don't have a 360 like full range shield, so the salamander wanting to track towards the engines of the ship kind of forces the remnant to make a choice. Do I lose the shields or do I rotate what did I say? Do I lose the engines or do I rotate the shields? Okay, so I think I'll keep the salamanders. This is the Nivek Ogre and it's alright. Let's go back in here. We need to push more on kinetics. These are okay, although, can I do something for this one? I want to try this. I want to try the Storm Needler so badly. Okay, no Typhon Reapers, but wait a second. No, this is versus armor. Sabos? Tons and tons of sabos. Unfortunately, I cannot mount the hurricanes on this. Do I have anything else that is gonna be good against shields? Apart from sabos. Yeah, it's gonna be sabos, SRM pods, I think. Which costs a lot. Let me see. Storm Needler is gonna take everything in there. And you know what? Okay, I can either stick one Heavy Mauler or do I have any other fairly long range finisher? Heavy mortars? This is a little bit flux hungry. Weapon groups. This might be a really bad idea. I hate how these things manage it. I hate how the automatic thing manages weapon groups. Okay, heavy mortars are okay here. Let's do that. Let's put the heavy needlers on auto and have the missiles on 2. Yeah, and the heavy mortars on auto too, probably. Oh, no, wait. This. And then number 2, alternating. Run a simulation. I don't know, let's go against this. I don't even know what that is. That's how knowledgeable I am. Ooh, the range is so different. First of all, what about a salvo of sabos? How does that behave? they don't get that far. That's the problem. Okay, you don't want to play. I understand it. Should have thought about it a little bit better. You're also very mobile. Okay, you will want to play, right? You're a big brick of a ship. Yeah, this thing does produce a lot of flux, doesn't it? It also does a fairly big chunk of damage, huh? I don't know, that Storm Needler. It's a little bit short range for my taste. I like the idea of it, but for example, compared to the Gauss Cannon, let me see, so Mjolnir. Oh, Mjolnir is gonna do a lot of EMP. That might be an idea. And EMP goes through shields. Damage a second is still pretty high. Range is 900. Okay, Mjolnir kept on 1. I mean, in this case, the hypervelocity drivers alone are pretty good. Okay, wait. Let's try the Alpha Strike. Oh yeah, look at this, like the added EMP disabled one of the shields. Yeah, this doesn't feel bad. You've got heavy machine guns. Heavy machine guns are point defense active against the fighters, enemy fighters. Now, choice of fighters here. Flash Bomber, Strike Drone, Autonomous AI Fight Bomber. The Flash carries an advanced phase proximity charge payload which employs the principle of phase cloak to destructive ends. I have one. And I like the way it sounds. I want a Flash Bomber. Lux Heavy Fighter Drone. Sounds nice. This uses pulse laser. Or sparks. Sparks or claws. Heavy, let's see, burst speedy lasers or ion cannon. The ion cannon kind of disables it, has that disabling effect, and I think I'm gonna use claws against claws, and then also sparks. Can I replace any of that? Any of these for... You know what? Can I? Oh, this is bound to keep at bay those guys a little bit more, right? It's gonna be heavy on flux. So I want to replace the Typhoon Reaper launchers for something else. I don't know. I fear Sabos won't get there in time. What about... long-range guided missiles suited for long-range supported by backline combat ships. Combat-rated auto system should continue using protecting engagements. It's anti-armor though. I could stick more anti-shield in there though. Not gonna be able to fire everything, at least not all the time. Which is kind of the point of having... missiles instead of turrets there. The point is, missiles are not that effective against the remnants. I could try Atropos though. Atropos as finishers are not gonna be bad, I think. So Gauss Cannon uses a lot of flux. What about you? Same amount of flux a second. Mark 9 autocannon. A little bit less. Let's switch to this. Yeah, that's a little bit better. What about more salamanders? Now, I said Atropos. Atropos or Atropos? One of the two, right? Do I even have them? Poon, Sabo, Typhoon, Salamander, Annihilator. There are no Atropos of this category? Super weird. Alright, let's go for Salamanders. What about pressure up front? Then, you. I would like to swap the locusts for Hurricane Merb Launcher. No. Squalls. Squalls is what I wanted to do. Do I even have another? I do. I don't have enough capacity for that though. Heavy burst laser point defense. I think I want to keep this as point defense. Or maybe suppression? I only have one. Graviton beams? Although, this will make the ship want to front face, which is a bad idea. So, stay like that. Remove all of this. I'm gonna keep 2 heavy molars. I'm gonna keep the hypervelocity driver in there. I'm gonna get a second squall for added pressure. Oh, the proximity charge launcher is anti-fighter. At the same time, all the fighters for the remnants are heavily shielded. Put the salamanders back in there. Now, how about 1 gauss cannon? No, I cannot field that. How about Mjolnir? Do I leave these out? That might just be an idea. Just put something small in there. Like long-range point defense lasers. As if we didn't have enough of those already. By the way, not everything in here is gonna fire at the same time. Do auto. Shoot you. Damn it. I mean, Squall alternating is okay. Salamander, you can be linked. And this you should just be like that. I want to simulate this on, I don't know, a couple ships. But I want to see how the autopilot behaves. Yeah, it's not bad. Those missiles are good at putting pressure there. It's super good for flux. Okay. Super good for flux, actually. Because it's never gonna use everything. You have one of those already. That's 700. This is anti-armor though. Oh, you can stay like that, you're pretty effective already. You're okay with the ion beam. But then again, it's not even your job. Now you have sparks already. With the burst speedy lasers, I'm gonna give you claws. And daggers, yes. Can you have something else in there? Oh, you can have whatever we want. How about a hypervelocity driver? How does that feel? You guys are alright. Yeah, I like that loadout already. You have 4 ordnance points left? Interesting. All right. Let's try this. This might go well, but it might be a huge mistake. Oh, Amos increased to size 5. You know what that means? That means tech mining. Yes. Build the tech mining. Let's get all the stuff we can from those extensive ruins. No, maybe they were just widespread ruins. Yeah, I'm okay with fuel. Am I? Yeah, I am. But am I? Yes, I am. Sorry about that. Okay, now I was just checking that I was going in the right direction. What is this? What is this? I want to check. Oh, I gained 37 crews. Let's do this. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is now a significant threat. Go away. Or at least let's try and have them one at a time. Possibly the smallest one first. Okay, this is small, but just by comparison. Okay, this is a significant increase. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carriers, and also these guys have some. Move in and engage. Continue. Yep. Yeah. Yes. This is what's gonna happen. Tell you what. You and you are gonna stay there. You are gonna stay close to me. You and you are gonna stay close to the Heron. And you guys are gonna stay close to each other. And probably something is gonna explode as I unpause. No, you're good, guys. That's nice. We defend in here, more or less. And by defend, I mean we die in here, more or less. Oh my god. The amount of drone fighters. However, my drone fighters are in there too, which is very nice. Couple of sabos found their target, incredibly. Now, V for vent. How's it going? It's still going surprisingly well, I think. Now, let's try and dispatch some of these carriers. Oh, yes! Get a bit of sabos in the head. Oh, huge salvos are great. I shouldn't have linked them though. All right. Okay, remove this, because we are folding back a little bit. Now, to be honest, there was no Radiant in here, there was no battleship. But still, I was a little bit preoccupied. Even more than a little bit, actually. Now I want to use F. And I mean it. Now I mean it. Now I might get surprise ganked by a ton of fighters. Now I mean it. See? This is what F is for. How'd you like this? How'd you like the Gauss cannon? Huh? How does that feel, my friend? How does that feel? Let's finish this up. Yeah, extended deployment. You know what, guys? Oh my god, I just discovered this. You can double click to select all the ships, all the similar ships. I never knew that. Ooh, Cosmosis, lower combat readiness. No, you're still good. Okay, whatever, retreat. Can you do it? Come on. Finish this up. Hey, don't push each other. Come on, guys. I wanna see this. Yes, conquest. Pretty good. Pretty good. However, are we gonna be effective against a remnant battleship? Well, I guess we're gonna find out in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again in the next one. Alla prossima!